Let's get to the third quarter. This is where it all went wrong.
And third quarters for the Knicks this season have been actually their strong quarter. They've been always the stronger team coming out. But, Wally, not tonight.
No. 9-point lead going into the third quarter and then absolutely fell apart.
A lot of jogging going on.
Yeah, it's just
when you heard Courtney Lee yell for Kevin Knox to help there, like, where are you? He didn't help.
When you get stops, it leads to transition. We saw the Knicks do it to Charlotte on their home floor a couple games ago with the zone when it completely stifled them. The ball movement got good. Jamal Crawford.
Ageless awesome. Jamal Crawford. How terrific did he
Have we seen this before at MSG? I mean, turn back the clock like 10 years.
Well, not assists. Usually he's putting up points.
True. 14 assists, a career high for Jamal Crawford.
Where, guys, really no activity defensively at all. No.
Yeah, just the rotations were a little late.
Right.
You're working some guys back in the lineup, and Courtney Lee, Lance Thomas, and Trey Burke, who have been out of the lineup a little bit, nicked up, a little bit timing and out of rhythm, and it showed tonight. It really did. And, without Tim Hardaway Jr., you see how much this team misses his 20, 25 points a game that he can guarantee, despite the fact that he's not shooting great. And, this Phoenix team, they just got going. I mean, too many points, 125 points. Got to play some defense. 128 points. Got to play some defense.
119 points a game they're giving up now in the last, I believe, 10 games. 119 points per game you're allowing. You can't win when you're giving up that many points.
What do you think, boys?
I'm going to be the one to say it. You're going to hate it. Third game in 4. Fifth game, 4 games in 6. They looked exhausted. They looked tired in the second half and let go of the rope. You got Tim Hardaway Jr.'s not there. Trier can score. He's not there. They let go of the rope tonight. They were tired. This was fatigue setting in. A back-to-back, they look like a tired team.
Interesting. I'm going to go with no Tim Hardaway Jr., no Trier, no Dotson. Your 3 highest percentage shooters. Okay, it's an analytical game where when you take shots, you have to make shots at a high percentage. So when the Knicks don't have their 3 best perimeter shooters in the lineup, over 48 minutes, that's probably going to rear its ugly head
that's
somewhere.
A big part of
that's
it.
What happened in the third quarter.
But the defense, when I say
it was all about who are the makers, who are the missers, and the Knicks were missing their open jump shots, and Phoenix was making their open jump shots.
And now you get to the synergy of defense and offense. When you start missing shots, you start losing enthusiasm for defense.
And that's where I was going, because in the first half, the defense, there was effort, there was energy, the building was lit. You got up to 66 points. You started feeling like they were feeling good about things, even though the signs of fatigue came early. You can watch those shots back in the third quarter, and a lot of them early in that quarter were short. Mm-hmm. Front rim, front rim, front rim, which always leads to transition. 20 points off turnovers also for Phoenix. And the Knicks, you could see the body language drop. They just weren't engaging, and you saw it. Kevin Knox got a little soft at times defensively, and you just saw for the first time in a long time them letting go.
Those of us who've watched Emmanuel Mudiay develop in his time with the Knicks, we have to wonder, is this the real deal now?
Total breakthrough, I think. Just the way he's commanding this team. And you listen, he didn't have the guys we mentioned, Trier, Hardaway Jr., and Dotson, to help him out, but he certainly pulled his weight. 12 for 21, 2 for 6 from 3, made really tough shots.
Step back's become a weapon,
yeah,
hasn't it?
6 rebounds, 6 assists. In that third quarter, guys, he was the only one making anything happen. He was trying to at least keep the game close and do whatever he could to keep the Knicks in the game, but he just didn't have enough help around him tonight. Look at these plays, driving the lane. He's been getting to the basket really well. When he gets into the lane, he can make those tough floaters and use his size. That was a tough 3. That was a little, off balance, leaning in. He's just in some kind of rhythm right now. He's got to continue to play like this, and he's just got to get some more help and support because he's a willing passer. He likes to pass first, but if he looks up at the score and the score is going in the wrong direction, he's got to say, wait a second, guys, I got to go get some buckets. So, hey, hang on. I'm not going to be able to hook you up with some passes for a little bit, but the guy's got to make shots when he finds them open.